TED, that stands for Technique, Amusement, and Style, is renowned for late 17-min negotiations in virus videos. The year's meeting has kicked off in Vancouver, offer a new set of mind-provoking negotiations by the subtitle of Ideas Cost Propagating. The meeting has been a demonstrate for technology innovative, in the negotiations after share on the internet, several getting millions of view. TED is not out of debate. Several type it as worship like an island, other do not love the reality how negotiations are hard rehearsed and stereotyped, largest speakers will boot off in a private story, in one reviewer newly description it as amateurish hysterics for creative intelligentsia. And the meeting, that prides by itself on propagating nice ideas, found by itself at the center of a sex oppression fracas while 5 human beings, consisting one of the speakers, complained on creature troubled for its 2017 meeting. But largest accept how its partnership program has been one of the top things on the yearly meeting. It giving about 20 emergency innovators a complimentary undergo for 3 conferences, tickets normally price above of $5,000, £3,800, and a plate to demonstrate their ideas and rotate them in business community. They are as well taking into account coaching in and specialist devoted to help them extend their projects. It utilized to be a interlude of TED but is now an essential portion of the meeting, in day 1 devoted to negotiations by fellows. Now in its 10th year, the TED partnership has created more than rather than 400 fellows, and their negotiations include been examined more than rather than 250 millionth times. With show off his prototyping framework, Mr. Tibbetts has set up the Personality Gathering Lab at the Massachusetts Institution of Technique, that now has 15 researchers. TED gave a plate to this my ideas and job and welcome human beings to cooperate in us. Of how, companies close us, underfunded us and collaborated in us. The prospect very boot started my career and gave a diverse executive board for nearly all how came following, he told. The World Sight Test Dr. Andrew Bastoris gave a TED say in 2014, show off an app how permitted any smartphone to detect view losing. With later, the study draft has grown up in a main public company relying in 7 countries, consisting Kenya, Pakistan and Zimbabwe. In Botswana, Glance Sight is work in the by the government to display and testing the vision of each high school kid. Sarah Parcake has been a vet of TED conferences, wherever she is readily spotty thanks to her sign Indiana Jones bonnet. She obtained the nickname Area Archaeologist since she uses Sputnik image that she combines in subtle algorithms to identification thin changes on the land that could alarm a lie humane-made pattern. The framework has arranged 31,000 loose settlements, 1,000 tombs and potential 17 pyramids in Egypt. With its start several 85,000 human beings include investigated more than rather than 16 millionth Sputnik images, and helping find 29,000 capacity features in 700 sites in Peru. Professor Parcake told, I don't believe Global Explorer would include happened, at low not in its present shape, out of the oil seed how were put in my partnership, now 7 year back. Lebanese innovator Aya Dir became a TED comrade in 2012, demonstrating her little EBIT's kits that are done up of Lego-like bricks, in transistors assigned, that click along with magnets. Every building block is color-coded and has a various function, consisting lighting, audio and motion. Her aim was to promote a new general of inventors. In 2016, the Begin Up united forces in Disney to build stigmatized kits for movies such as Celebrity Wars. How aspiring program has been scaled behind and now the two are focused on education partnerships, aim to get more than girls implicated in stock, scientific, technique, mechanical engineering and maths. The kits are in 10,000 US schools and the new draft Click the Gap will see kits taking into account to 15,000 girls in California, in the aim of achieving all US state by 2023.